My name's Xavier Ortiz. Just like Solo said, I'm a father of two, single father of two. I have a 17-year-old, I have a 13-year-old. So 17-year-old daughter, 13-year-old son. I focus a lot on credit repair, but thanks to Solo, I kind of transition more towards funding, and I'm having a lot of success with it. A lot of success with it.
For sure, for sure. What was life like? What was your business like before you joined the program, X?
For sure. So business was steady. We were making anywhere between 10 to about 25,000 a month, doing credit repair, selling trade lines, doing things of that nature. We never charged anybody for funding. We were pretty much doing that for free until I got a hold of you, and you're kind of like, "What are you doing?" Right? So business was steady. We had pretty much anywhere between 10 and 20 clients coming in a month, different type of partnerships with different realtors, general contractors, real or mortgage brokers that sends us a lot of clients. However, things got good once we started getting into funding.
What made you like transition from full-time credit repair to the funding game? Like what was like the reason why you wanted to solve that problem in your business?
For sure. Like I never forgot the moment where it clicked, right? So Dorsey. So Dorsey made a post on social media and was all like, man, we just got somebody funded 300 and something thousand today, $30,000 payout. Thank you, Solomon, for helping me out to be able to achieve that. And I'm like, who the hell is this? Who the heck is this Solomon guy that got somebody $30,000 in a week? Like, who is this guy? So I started searching on Facebook, couldn't find him because I'm heavy on Facebook. So then I went on Instagram and I found him, and I'm like, man, okay, he's part of the recession proof family. How come I don't really know him like that, right? So then obviously I saw Darrell when I joined, when I got inside your workshop and Darrell was in there. I'm like, man, what the heck? I was like, I know Darrell. Darrell's my boy from way back in the day. So, it made me kind of get into the funding space just based off of that post, that one post. It was kind of like, man, if I could make an additional $30,000 a month, that would be life changing for me.
For sure, for sure. What so that post drove you to invest in yourself, or what? Like, what was like some doubts, some fears that you had before you pulled the trigger? Because
Uh,
people may be skeptical. Like, man, I'm in credit repair, I'm making decent money, I'm making this. Like, what was the lever that and the reason why you decided to pull the trigger and say, Solo, all right, I seen Dorsey said, but Solo, all right, this really my guy.
all right. So I joined the workshop just like this. It was just like this. It was a Sunday workshop where I popped in there. I started doing, obviously I went on your Instagram, started doing, my little searches and started seeing, okay, this dude is an expertise at what he does. He seems like, or not, he knows what he's talking about, right? And he's talking different type of plays in here that I don't know anything about. So let me connect with this guy, right? So I joined one of the workshops on Sunday. Automatically, man, bro, like you started giving us little plays on the workshop, and I'm like, hold up, time out, man. I just funded myself an additional 20,000 on this credit card, 100,000 on a vehicle, like with Key Point, and I'm like, man, what the heck? So automatically, I was like, okay, and based off of everything that you said, being able to give us access to funnels, websites, bank relationships, weekly training, mentorship, one-on-one, to me it was common sense. It was kind of like, okay, you got Darrell on one side, now I know that he's going to be the guy that does all this, but then I have Solo on this side helping me with the mentorship and the fun and just understanding funding and holding my hand and actually guiding me through the process. That's the main reason why I joined. And I didn't join, it was crazy because at that time you said, hey, we got four available slots. This is how much it costs for the intro. And I was kind of like, man, I need to join. And I was trying to push it. And for some reason I couldn't join. And I'm like, hey man, I need to become part of this, right? Um, Automatically, I didn't even see this as, I didn't see it as a low investment for me. I invested thousands of dollars on different mentorships, trying to get the game, understanding different things. You are the subject matter expert. So if I was to invest $10,000, $25,000, $50,000 with you, I already know you can make me $1 million. So to me, it was kind of like, shoot, okay, I'll use this $20,000 in funding that he just got me and invest in myself. And that's exactly what I did. I took the money that I got on a credit card and then I went back and invested in you, which is crazy. And now I don't know if you're going to ask me the question, but I'll keep it at that right now.
Yeah, so go ahead and tell them how much are you guys at now?
Yeah, so in the month of June, we had our highest month. So we broke 100,000. So we're doing $100,000 months now. This
I'll
month
put fire in the chat, man. Y'all light up that chat,
is
right? A lot of y'all
crazy.
say y'all want to make $100,000 in a month, right? $100,000 in a month, man. How does that make you feel? How life changing was that for you when you
It's
first broke?
crazy, bro. Like, and I even said, like, it's kind of, I know Darrell's kind of like, man, once you get your systems, your automations, we got to get you a team. Once we get everything going, man, I'm telling you, you're going to take it to the next level. You already got a presence. You already know how to speak. You're already doing your thing with credit repair, bro. We just got to get you on this content. But man, once you start getting on content, once you get your team together, it's going to take off. And, we started implementing the things that you guys taught me as far as, hey, get yourself a team. Man, bro, Solo gave me one of the people that was working for him, right? That was working for him. He calls me and says, hey, X, I got somebody that, that are already developed, is working within my entity. I want to give them to you because I know you're hiring right now. Solo had the heart to give me somebody, right? And that person literally took my business to another level, got the monkey off my back because I was doing everything myself. So he was actually able to help me out. But it feels amazing to be able to do 100K months, man. Not just because of me, because of the team. And now I'm able to hire more people, which means I'm able to scale more and take it to 250, take it to 500, take it to $1 million a month. So I'm excited about this, bro. I thank God every day for you and Darrell. I'm forever grateful. Like, I tag y'all on everything. I talk highly about y'all to anybody that asks me about a mentorship. I'm like, you need to get in Solo's mentorship. That's where I got the game from. He's going to take it to the next level. Not just that, but he has the bankers. He has the direct bankers. And not only does he has all the bankers, he teaches you how to speak to bankers. Okay. So he's going to shoot videos and teach you exactly what to say to bankers. But the number one thing that I love about your stuff is the community that you built, right? So you got a community of people that I network with and I'm able to connect with, and they give me information that I don't know about, you know what I'm saying? And then we connect, the next thing you know, we're making money together. So it's a win-win overall, bro. Like, it's common sense, right? Like, to me, if you're like, I don't know who's on this call right now, right? But there's probably, I see there's 73 people on here. Earlier, there was about 80, right? So I know people, right, that are on this call right now are committed to getting out of your situations, right? Because you wouldn't be on this call if it wasn't for that, right? So I want y'all all to just think about a year from now where you want your life to be. Like, literally, take the time right now and think about, where do I want my life to be a year from now, right? And then I really want you to ask yourself this question. Is my life going to change if I don't make a decision to do something different with my life, right? Because if you make a decision not to do anything different but continue going on where you're going in life, guess what? You're going to remain the same. But once you get with somebody, right, that has the information that you need to take you to the next level, you might as well invest in that, right? Like, to me, it's common sense. If I got to pay $25,000, $50,000, I got the work ethic. You're going to give me the game. Plus, you're going to hold my hand too. Come on. It's a win-win situation, right? If you believe in yourself, I'm telling you right now, make the investment, because Solo and Darrell will take your business to the next level. But not only them, you got access to somebody like me too in the group. So it's not just about them. It's the people that you're going to connect with, right? Sometimes you got to pay to play. Sometimes you got to pay to get in that room, right? And getting inside Solo's room, it's going to make you hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, if you really take it seriously. I'm telling you, it's the best investment I've ever made. I'll be completely honest with you. Best investment.
It means a lot, bro. It means a lot. you know, because it's a lot of people, you know, in the marketplace that teach similar things.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, a lot of people don't learn the game from me, right? But,
Yeah,
you know, it just, it's a blessing to hear you say that it's the best investment, and it's a blessing to be a blessing,
for
right? Again,
sure.
when I remember starting this journey 5 years ago, we all got similar stories, right? Of, you know, making it from desperate, crazy situations to
Mm-hmm.
changing our lives. And one thing that is for certain that we see that works over and over is mentorship, getting your hand held in any industry that you want to be a part of. If you want to be a doctor, if you want to be an attorney, if you want to be a plumber, you have to study under other plumbers. You got to study under other attorneys before you get your license and you get out on the field. Same thing with anything, right? In the funding business, you have to learn the game from somebody that's making the moves, that's in the game, that's transforming lives day in and day out, right? And X, you said a mouthful, bro. I don't even know if I got to say anything else, man. It's just, again, it's a blessing to be the blessing. I definitely appreciate you pulling up, you know,
No
sharing
doubt.
your story, bro.
One
Um,
last, one last thing, bro, that I want to say to everybody here, man. I've been in a lot of mentorships, right? Me and Solo have been in different me and Darrell have been in certain mentorships together where we get the game, right? Solo is in the trenches. All right. And there's a lot of mentors out there that teach the game, but they're not in the game. You get what I'm saying? They teach funding, but they're not really doing funding. They have people like me, people like Solo that are doing their fulfillment, right? But Solo is in the trenches. Solo is making calls with bankers. Solo is he's doing applications. He's hiring VAs. Solo is in the game, right? So if somebody is in the game, that lets you know that they're fresh and they're hip to the information that's out there. And me and Solo, we talk daily. We leave each other voicemails to each other and make sure that, hey, I got this plug over here. This plug, I'm gonna connect you with them. Hey, I got this guy. Hey, these are some changes that's happening here. Let me connect you. So we work with each other, right? So, man, it's a family over here. And I'm excited to welcome you guys all to the family. And hopefully I see you guys in the school community, and I see you guys on our Boxer chat. And when you guys do, say hi to me, say X, I'm in. That way I can welcome y'all to the team, welcome y'all to the family, all right?